Hey guys, it's Pat, and welcome to Detroit Become Human. Now, I'm playing this game because, and really the main reason I'm playing this game is because this is one of my favorite games of all time. And I've already played this game, I've already played it twice, and you can see why it's one of my favorite games. This is just the title screen. And look at that detail, look at this. This is easily one of the most beautiful games I've ever played in my entire life. And, like, look at this. This looks almost out of real life. It's insane. And to those of you who don't know what this game is about, or like, what's going on here, basically, this game takes place in the year 2038. It takes place in Detroit City. Well, Detroit. And you see that little light on the blinking light on the side of her head? That means she ain't human. She is an android. In this game...
By the way, I'm an ST-200 model. I mean... I thought you might be interested to know that.
And by the way, she does that! But basically, this game is about human-like androids that are basically servants. They pick up, like, chores and do laundry and kind of stuff like that. And they're all different types and models of androids, as she just said. Now, this game is absolutely insane. As I've already mentioned, and I've already mentioned before, I played this game twice because it is so damn good. And though the other two times I played it, I didn't actually play it on camera. So I figured I'd play it on camera for you guys so you guys can experience this game too. Now, of course, this is my third time running through it, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to enjoy it any less. So, without further ado, let's go. Yep, new story. And the game revolves around three main androids: Connor, Marcus, and Kara. And I know the story. I know what happens. I kind of know kind of everything, but I'm not going to spoil it for any of you guys who are seeing this for the first time. Yeah, August 15th, 2038. We start off playing as Connor, who is an RK-800 model android. And he's an android. He ain't human, pal. He looks like he's human. The dude ain't human. And so, and this guy works, he works for the government. And, just look at this game, dude. It is so goddamn amazing. Subtitles are on, by the way. And the blinking light there kind of indicates their mood, whether they're like calm and collected, or they're like really like angry and like struggling, I guess. And by the way, like, this is basically kind of what the game is. It's a story-based game, but the thing is, throughout the game, you make decisions that affect the characters you play as. And I kind of like Erica, kind of like when I ran through Erica. That's kind of what this game is like, but it's actually a lot better. It's not like an interactive movie or anything. It's like an actual video game. I'm actually like using the controller to move around and all that. But yeah, you got to see John Phillips, Caroline Phillips, and Emma Phillips. This game starts off, it's pretty crazy. And you see Emma right there. And I'm actually now noticing this for the first time. She looks very, very similar to another character that we will meet later on in the game. And I'm now just realizing this. She kind of looks like Ellie from The Last of Us, actually. But yeah, that's kind of what this game is all about. And it takes place in the future. If that wasn't obvious, this game takes place in the future, in the year 2038. And I can save the fish, so which is I'm gonna save the fish. Yeah, get back in there, buddy. Thank you. And that's like the kind of thing that and I can actually just like look at the fish and all that. I'm so stone-faced.
An android?
Yes.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person?
Because it's the future! Oh yeah, a lot of people here do not like androids to consult objects, yes. Yeah. Find Captain Allen. Yeah, a lot of people in the future don't like androids because they've taken like their jobs and all that, and you'll see that later in the game as well. Captain Allen! Hey! Dude!
Captain Allen,
Need to talk to you, buddy.
my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
It's firing and everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. We could easily get it and throw on the edge of the balcony.
It's not an it, dummy. It's a he.
She falls.
Alright, the Deviant.
Do you know its name?
The Deviants are like the androids that rebel against their owners.
Do you know if it's been behaving
Which is
strangely?
very important to the main story of the game.
Saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of
You see, the kids don't, we don't, okay, yeah, I get, a lot of people don't actually like the androids. What, I need to understand what happened, and I gotta save this little girl. So, I don't know where I'm going. And then, okay. And I can, like, find the clues to analyze and actually discover what is going on here. Which I think is, again, which is, like this game is absolutely fantastic. I fucking love it so much. And throughout the series, because this will be a series, by the way, throughout the series, I will be explaining how, saying how much I love this game, and I can actually reconstruct what actually happened here. Use L2 or R2D to actually, like, and I can kind of do that because, like, that is just how. And that's where he got the gun. Okay, so the gun, gun belonged to the dad. Actually, I'm gonna adjust the camera a little bit here, and there we go. All right, so I can actually, yeah. So I can actually like analyze and kind of reconstruct what happened in our digital mind, and so kind of from here is understand what happened. Search the hostage's bedroom. Yeah, okay, yeah. So the parents are dead, buddy. Yeah, he's kind of dead, dude. And you know what? Yeah, this guy's kind of dead. But yeah, this is like basically what the game is, right? And it's absolutely amazing. And like Connor is an android that like works for CyberLife, who is like the creator of the androids, and Connor in particular actually like works with the police and the government and all that. Yeah. So he was shot. So he was shot thrice. So he was sitting on the couch when it happened. Dad was holding something. Okay. And then I can go back. That's when he was shot. And this is still just like the tutorial. Rewind to search for clue. So that's when he was shot. Oh, then the thing flew over here. Alrighty, and so we got it. And there's like the tablet iPad thingy. But yeah, this is how the game works, and it looks absolutely beautiful, just like Spider-Man 2. Oh, yeah, I kind of forgot. I forgot a decent. I forgot a few decent chunks of the story, but like a small. Yeah, we gotta go, dude. I keep forgetting. I thought I could run. But yeah, well, granted, he is an android, but yeah, I forgot like smaller details of the story. Oh no. Yeah, deviant androids are androids that like rebel against their owners and their creators and the like. All right, yep, shut up. But yeah. This just goes to show, like, and I think throughout the game, I think on certain missions, there's no like, I think on a few of them there are like time limits, but I think a good majority of the missions in this game, they don't have time limits. And I'm gonna look at everything. just so I don't miss out on anything. Okay, so the family is about to have dinner. I don't really know, but yeah. But basically, this is how it works, right? And this is actually the android's blood. The androids have special things called blue blood, which is what fresh blue blood, which is like instead of red blood like us humans have, the androids have like blue blood. They kind of like, or at least mechanical blood, it's not like anything physical. But I think what I am gonna do now is I'm gonna go out here. I'm gonna go. Hey! You dick! But yeah, that is the rogue android. Dude! But yeah, this is the rogue android. This is the part that I didn't forget about. So I won't be freaking out as much throughout the game.
My name is Connor.
Because I already know what happens.
What is your name?
What's your name, dude?
That's the name they gave me.
Oh, they were gonna replace him, which is why he went rogue. Well, that's a problem. Hey! Get away, asshole! Gain his trust. Yes, you can move and talk at the same time. Yeah, I know I can. Calm.
I know you're angry, Daniel.
Yeah, he's dead.
Trust me and let me help. I don't want your help. Nobody can help me. All I want is for all this to stop. I just want all this to stop.
Okay, buddy, listen, dude.
They were going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right? They thought I was part of the family. They thought I mattered. But I was just their toy.
And that just,
Throw away when you're done.
yeah, that just kind of goes to show, like, some people love the android, some don't. Again, I'm
There's no way out.
gonna be realistic, buddy.
What you've done is too serious. The only question is whether or not you take another innocent life. It's not up to you. I'm holding all the cards. If I die, she dies.
No!
You hear me?
No! Buddy, listen, pal. But yeah, this is the game, dude. Listen, man, I'm gonna try to be sympathetic, buddy.
I know it's not your fault. These emotions you're feeling are just errors in your software.
They're not, actually.
It's not my fault.
But,
I never wanted this. I love them. You know?
I got it, buddy.
Nothing to them.
Hey!
Just a slave to be ordered around.
That's essentially what the androids are. Some are nicer to the androids, some are...
I can't stand that noise anymore. Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
Got it. Go, leave. I got this, dude. Yeah, buddy, yeah. Good old Connor's got this, bud. Thank you. Please, let the girl go. Please be...
You have to trust me, Daniel.
You have to trust me, buddy.
Let the hostage go, and I promise you, everything will be fine.
No, it won't.
I want everyone to leave. And I want a car.
Okay.
When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
No.
That's impossible, Daniel.
Can't do that, buddy.
Let the girl go, and I promise you won't be hurt.
Actually, yeah, I'm calming him down now.
Die.
Now I'm gonna reassure you.
You're just going to talk.
I want to talk. Okay, there you go. Gotcha.
You have my word.
All right, I got him.
Okay. I trust you.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Run away, bud. Thank you. Oi! I told you we were gonna be fine! I kind of forgot about that. I kind of forgot about this part also.
You lied to me, Connor.
I didn't know, dude! I forgot! Well, he's dead now. So... I completely forgot that happened. I forgot that part happened. I forget a lot of small and apparently some like big parts of the story. But yeah, that's the game, dude. Like this is like what the game is kind of all about here. Appreciate it. And yeah. And as you can see here, there are a bunch of different paths that I could have taken with that mission. And that's for all the missions in the game. As you can see, the path that I chose was the sniper shot the deviant, which I completely forgot that happened. But as you saw, like with that mission, it basically like the missions end via like your choice. Like the decisions you make affect the outcome of the characters and the mission as a whole, which I think is really, really cool. Which is why I love this game so much, is because of that like main aspect, and I think it's awesome, dude. I think it's really, really cool. But yeah, and this is fast forwarding a few, and this is we're moving on to Kara now. Kara is one of the other androids. You saw her memory was reset, which is important, I think. Or this may be Marcus. I don't know who this is.
Come on, Zoe, let's go.
Languages and dialects, and handles the kids from elementary school up to university.
And then this is what this is like kind of where the androids kind of come from and all that, which again is like really fucking cool.
Entire range at $7,999.
That's expensive, dude.
Interest-free credit, and it comes as absolutely all the painting, plumbing, gardening.
All right, see that guy? You probably see him right there. I'm pointing at him. You are you're gonna see in a minute why I don't like that guy.
But it has many other functions. Come along, show me.
And these are like the androids. This guy.
It's a bit difficult getting it back in working order. Okay. It was really messed up. What'd you say happened to it again?
The car hit it. Stupid accident.
See? Anyway, it's as good as new now, except that we had to reset it. Meaning we had to wipe its memory. I hope you don't mind.
That'll be fine.
Okay.
I
Did you give it a name?
do not
My daughter did.
like this person.
AX400, register your name.
Kara.
My name is Kara.
Yep. And you'll see in a minute. And that was just the introduction to the game, dude. Like this is all right. And like I fucking love this game, dude. And that was just the fucking introduction. That is like how good this game is. I'm gonna say that throughout the series. I'm gonna explain how good this goddamn game is. This game came out in 2018, by the way. So this came out 6 years ago. And even though I highly doubt it's ever going to happen, I really want there to be a sequel to this because it's just so goddamn good. But yeah, CyberLife, the creator of the androids, kind of started here in Detroit, and I think, and of course, like in the game, Detroit is like the only place that actually has androids. Like Detroit's the only place like kind of I think in the U.S. or in the world in the game, like in-game universe, that actually has androids. And you will see throughout the game how the androids are treated. Some people like them, some people hate them, mainly because they like took the jobs and all of that. And you saw at the beginning of the game when Daniel was kind of explaining how he's been treated like a slave and all that. Basically, that is like kind of how the androids are treated, or at least a good majority of them are treated. November 5th. All right, so we're moving on to Marcus. Now Marcus here is actually really, really important to the main like overall story of the game, and you will see why. I'm not gonna explain anything. You see, some people love the androids. but some people don't. Go to Bellini Paint Shop,
Yes, I think that's enough.
and you'll see Marcus's owner. He's really fond of him. He really loves him, and you will see how the androids are treated. Again, some like them, some hate them, some feel indifferent. And actually, I'm gonna pause right here just so you can see how he's treated.
Hey, water. You was running 12 miles and are 5 miles away from your goal.
He just threw the bottle at him. And yeah, so I have to go to the paint shop. Wait for the green light. Yeah, but that just goes to show, kind of. Actually, I'm gonna turn it down a bit. It just goes to show how good this game is, dude. And like the whole story is absolutely amazing. And of course, I'm going to say that throughout the series, because I am going to be finishing this game, going to be playing this game from start to finish, and you will see the decisions I make. And if you get the game yourself, you will be able to make decisions that affect the outcome of the character. So I'm going to the paint shop now. Yep, R2 to use GPS. Yep. Because my owner is an artist, a painter. And so I think the order it goes in is kind of throughout the game is, I think it starts with, see, yeah, ban androids. That's
Imitate God by creating life. But what kind of life is this? A life of plastic and metal? A life with no soul?
actually I'm gonna.
A pale copy of our creator. Why do you look at me so, demon?
Oh, he's talking to me.
I know who you are. I can see through you. You are the one by whom the evil will come. You are the one who will destroy Detroit.
Okay, thanks, buddy. If you don't recognize him, that's Jesse Williams, and I'm fairly. I think you do. Yeah, I think if you watch Grey's Anatomy, you'll know who Jesse Williams is. I know who he is just because of this game, and like I only know who he is because of the game. But he was also in Grey's Anatomy. So to those of you who are Grey's Anatomy fans, you'll know who Jesse Williams is. But yeah, you see, like, the androids are kind of like running the majority of like the shops and all of that in Detroit, and kind of stripping the humans kind of their jobs and all of that, which is
Your order number 847.
which
63.99. Please confirm payment.
and like you'll see that like a lot of
Payment confirmed.
like you'll see that he's like.
Complete.
Like he's like the androids. Oh wait, hello. Thank you. Like you'll see that like a lot of the androids are actually like running the shops and all that, kind of stripping the humans kind of their jobs, which is why a lot of the humans in the game hate. Oh, I want to switch camera angle. I forgot I could do that. Which is like why the good majority of the humans hate the androids is because like the androids kind of took their jobs, which is like very understandable. Like you see this guy right here, he's homeless, and nope. But yeah, as you can see, this is kind of the instead, yeah, no shit, I'm playing it right now. But yeah, this just kind of actually I'm gonna pause right here just to get a thumbnail shot. But yeah, it just goes to show that the good majority of the humans in Detroit, they hate the androids due to them taking their jobs and kind of doing all of that, which is completely understandable. But at the same time, the androids, they don't really deserve to be treated the way they are treated, and you will see. And you will see what happens when that happens. Take the bus and nope, not that way. And you will see on the bus you actually see what's like that's actually really, really important. And you know what? Actually, I'm gonna see. They're outside of the CyberLife store.
We got families to feed, and these androids are taking our place.
And the androids!
Machines, ladies and gentlemen, are meant to serve us. Not to replace us. 35% unemployment, millions out of work. Are we going to do something?
Yeah, I'm done. Screw you guys. But yeah, but that just kind of goes to show the state, the state that Detroit is in with the androids, like kind of more or less running the place. And you'll see that on the bus, that there's an android compartment, which I think is really, really interesting, and which I think is interesting that they have like a whole compartment for androids, and which reminds me of that they had the segregated buses during the times of slavery, but which I think is really like which I think is the point here. I think like the main point of that is to like kind of make you think that like kind of the androids are being treated as slaves more or less. And I mean that, and I mean, of course some people love the androids, some people like Daniel, he had what he thought was a loving family. And that just kind of goes to show like the people's views on the android. And I think if this ever just happened in real life, it would happen the exact same way as it's happening in the game. And here's a perfect example of someone who does not like their android at all. And that's Todd right here. And Todd, I don't like him. Todd is an asshole, and you'll see why he's an asshole in just a few minutes here. And Kara is his like personal android servant, if you will. Well, I mean, hell, she is Todd's own personal android, which a good majority of the androids actually are in the game. And you will see, and you'll see perfect example of Todd of what it's like when someone does not appreciate when someone does not like their android, like Todd here. Kara's memory was wiped. She was repaired. Her memory was wiped.
You've been off for 2 weeks, so the place is a mess. You do the housework, the walk.
Shut up. But you saw earlier with Kara, she had to be repaired and her memory was wiped. There's a reason for that. Of course, Todd said she got hit by a car, but that's not actually what happened. And I forget if they actually like reveal it or not in this section. If they don't, then I'll just tell you straight up. But yeah. So that just goes to show how people feel about their androids in the game.
Ushering, you cook the meals, and you take care of. God damn it! Where the fuck's the brat gone now?
And also he's a shit father, by the way.
Oh, there you are.
He's a shit father.
Look after her. Homework, bath, all that crap. Got it?
Yes, Todd.
So
Get started down here, then you do upstairs.
So I'm being the parent that Todd is supposed to be. And there is something special about Alice that of course I'm not going to mention unless I accidentally kill them. Which I think it was the second time it was the first time I played this game. I got to a certain point in the game where I accidentally killed Kara and Alice. And
TV on.
and I'm going to try not to do that in this playthrough. And if I don't, then I'll if I don't explain, if I don't end up killing Kara and Alice in this playthrough, then I will then you will find out the really special thing about Alice.
Yeah.
And so I'm just gonna so Todd's an alcoholic. He's an asshole. And he's a shithole of a father.
Yeah. I can get
And yeah.
Yeah.
And I think actually I'm gonna end this episode off here. I'm sorry this one's so short, but I actually don't really have a whole lot of time. But so I'm gonna cut this off here. I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of Detroit Become Human. If you did, please make sure to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, and share, and follow me on both of my socials. Links are down in the description below. And please let me know if you guys want me to continue playing this game, because it is one of my favorite games of all time. And I'm sure that you guys are gonna love it. And again, I apologize for this video being shorter than my usual ones, but I actually don't have a whole lot of time. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. This is Pat signing off.